What is up, guys, and thanks for coming back to part 2 of the Arkham Knight's tutorial. Today we're going to get introduced to a handful of the side quests that are available, continue learning the skills we're going to need for the rest of the game, and we'll finish up by showing you where Scarecrow is hiding. So let's jump in. Okay, so we're picking this back up. We just got Poison Ivy into the Iron Lung.
We no longer have control of this city. Nobody's coming
And we gotta get out of here. Now this place is kind of like a maze. Bunch of little rooms, but what you're going to want to do is come out and come to the left here. Right, and you're going to see Gordon, and you're going to get a cutscene.
Screw you. Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West. I'm gonna join him when I'm done here. We're gonna find that son of a bitch. Fernandez.
Okay, so that's all the side missions that he's talking about. And you get into that with right on the D-pad. And then these fill up. There's going to be a bunch of them, you know, Riddler. But we're just going to stick to the main mission here.
It's Gordon.
I'll look into these later. Scarecrow's the priority.
Good luck out there, Batman.
Never seen him up close before.
Yep, poor bastard.
Okay, through that door.
Be able to live with himself when he finds out what he did in that diner.
Yeah, there's the guy.
Badge for sure.
Oh, and just
Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. Oh!
You can whack him using X. Just walk right up and pow. Okay, and we're going to come out these doors.
This thing's
And there's the car.
upgrade. Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car's performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
So yeah, the Batmobile is really cool. Ooh. That came up quicker than I thought it was going to. Okay, so for this you get out and you go up the clock tower. First time I played this took me forever to figure out. I'm like driving back and forth. I'm like, I'm here. Give me my cutscene. I made it. But no, you go to the top. If you can get out. Gee whiz. Here we go. And up to the top.
That's how little the safety you provided was worth. And when the dawn comes, when Gotham lies in ruin and
Alright, so we're in the clock tower, and we're going to use detective mode. Which just basically shows you what's around. It can show you enemies. It's really cool.
Identity confirmed.
And it turns out it's a bat lair. Yep, he's analyzing the toxin.
Do I come in the Batcave, start messing with all your stuff?
You've managed to reduce the compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we'd been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't I see this? The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It will show where Scarecrow is creating his fear toxin.
It'll take a few hours to bring the satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad. I hate lying to him. He'd kill me if he knew I was still in the city. He still blames himself for this.
We'll stop Scarecrow.
Alright, so time to get out of here. Aim straight up.
Jim, we've got a way to find out where Crane's working from.
Thank God. What can I do?
Get your men ready. Soon as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
All right.
Okay, where are we heading? There we go, giant bat signal in the sky. Yeah, this tutorial, I think we're still in the tutorial, has a bunch of cutscenes. But yeah, I'm glad that they kind of spoon feed you with that, because this is a really huge game. Yeah, we don't have the power zipline yet, I don't think. I think we're about to get that. And that'll just shoot you up real fast. You can basically just fly around. Okay, did I make it? I think I did. Yeah, the movie theater.
You thought me gone, didn't you, Batman? Lost in the waters beneath Arkham. But like all submerged, forgotten fears, eventually...
So we are right there, so you could check your map against mine if you have to.
I returned.
Because this is a big game. Gonna hop on down here. But that's why it's nice that they just give you the bat signal all the time. He just peels it off.
The generator's damaged. I need to bypass it and power the antenna directly.
Hello again, Mr. Wayne. How can I help you this time?
Is the power winch ready for deployment?
It's 100% functional, though no guarantees if you're intending to pull that car of yours up the side of a building.
You read my mind.
It's in the job description, Mr. Wayne. Batwing's on its way.
Foreshadowing. Alright, so once again, look for the bat signal. There. Didn't hit it quick enough. There we go. So we're gonna come on down and get our car. Okay, so this thing's pretty cool. You can pull stuff over. You can pull yourself up. Let you charge things. It's very useful.
How do you plan on getting the car onto the roof?
I'll improvise.
See, they kind of show you the path you gotta take.
It's a secure anchor point to function. Once it's attached, just hit reverse. And please be careful with the car, Mr. Wayne. She's one of a kind.
Okay, bring me back to the car. Here we go. So you gotta be in battle mode. Right button. And then you just pull backwards until basically comes off of that anchor point. Okay, so now here we're going to need the afterburners. So I'm going to do right trigger and X. Kind of charge me up. Please don't miss. Oh, that is quite the jump. So you grab that. Make yourself a little jump. And then when you go into battle mode, like it says on the screen, you can just kind of turn. Like, this is a little tiny. Could you imagine being Austin Powers? Trying to turn this thing up here. Okay, so we make it here. And you can't pull this down.
Your point is secured to the wall. I can't move it using the Batmobile, but maybe it can hold the car's weight.
Like I said, we're still in the tutorial, so he's still kind of telling you things. Let me up. Okay, so right button. And that's it, we're here. Come over and... Alright, so you gotta keep it in the orange. And the best way I've found to do that is tap it really, really, really quick. Until you get the orange bar pegged. And then you can just peg it.
Oracle, I've restored power to the radio antenna.
Great. I'm connecting now. I was just talking to Robin. I think you should too.
Bruce, you need me out there. We can find Scarecrow faster together.
What you're working on is more important, Tim.
Can wait one night. Let me help.
I've got this under control.
Okay. Listen, try checking in once in a while. We're partners, remember?
He just wants to help, you know.
Is the antenna ready?
Yeah, but we're going to need a microwave tower to triangulate Scarecrow's location. There's one at Falcone's shipping in the Cauldron. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Oracle.
I can't wait until Gotham Knights comes out. Like I was saying, that's like kind of the purpose of me doing this. Because at the time of this recording, Gotham Knights is going to come out in about a month. Okay, so this is tough to get to. But this is where you learn like the combat stuff. It's the combat part of the tutorial. But yeah, it's like way out there.
Scarecrow pulling this on Halloween. Guess he's got a sense of humor after all.
Okay, so we gotta find our perch point. Can I make it? Yep. Okay. Because again, it's a huge map. Alright, so detective mode.
Scarecrow's men are guarding the antenna. I need to evaluate the threat and plan my attack. 5 soldiers, all armed. If I alert them, they'll kill the hostage.
Alright, so we're gonna swing on over here.
If I can separate them, they'll be easier to take down.
And just like how we selected the car, you go grab your batarang.
I'd like to see you say that to his face. You kidding me? I can't even look at the guy. Hey, hear that? Someone's out there. You two, go take a look. The door stays locked. I'm taking no chances. Got it, boss.
Okay, so right now I'm going to stay in detective mode because it doesn't really matter. But eventually it will.
Keep your gun on him. We ain't taking any chances. Hey!
And anywhere but the tutorial, the standard operating procedure would be to take somebody down and get out of there. But since it's the tutorial, he's just wandering around.
They think they're safe if they stick together.
Ooh, and we get our new suit.
Lucius, I've got a hostage situation. 3 gunmen. I need to take them all out before they can react. Is it ready?
Flexible plates over an MR fluid armor layer. You'll move faster, hit harder, and look scarier while doing so.
Send it, Lucius. Now.
Already airborne, Mr. Wayne.
Alright, let's go get our new suit. So we could take out these guys. Which I do find it odd that Batman is about to change his suit right in front of the place where they have the hostage. Like they really don't have any eyes on the outside. But this suit is cool. It's like the Dark Knight suit, which was far better than the, what is it, Batman Begins suit.
Well, Mr. Wayne,
Christian Bale, man.
through it. The outer and inner layers of the bodysuit are made of a titanium dip tri-weave. It's between those layers where things get interesting. Wayne Tech MR fluid hardens in response to impact. With this kind of shock absorption, you'll be able to put more force into your counterattacks. The liquid armor's more flexible than the fibers you're accustomed to as well. You can use that increased maneuverability to take out multiple foes in quick succession. The suit's compatible with the Batmobile's electromagnetic eject mechanism too. You'll fly out of that thing like a bullet from a railgun. Speaking of which, the new grapnel launcher will pull you skyward just as fast. Don't worry, Mr. Wayne. That suit can take the G's.
The zipline thing is the thing.
How's it feel, Mr. Wayne? I've activated the AR training program should you want to run diagnostics, or just break it in.
We'll do that another time. But yeah, the zipline helps you get around. Alright, so let's see what we got here.
3 gunmen.
So right trigger and B. Oh, come on.
This suit to the test.
The new suit is faster and more mobile. By getting close without being detected, I can get the jump on them, and in the panic, take down all 3 before they know what's hit them.
Okay, so you gotta make sure that you're looking at them and they're yellow. But as long as you do that, it's a guaranteed 3 takedown.
Help me! Man, they said you were quick, but I never saw anyone take down 3 armed guys like that. Unbelievable.
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up.
Thank you. Hey, tell me you're gonna find Scarecrow. That son of a bitch needs to be stopped.
Okay, so we're almost to the end. We gotta find this power box. Same as we did at the movie theater.
Oracle, I've attached the uplink to the microwave tower.
Perfect. I made an anonymous call to GCPD. They're gonna send someone to pick up the hostage. Come on, connect. Love the suit, by the way. Okay, both towers are fully online.
Time to find Scarecrow.
And we gotta come out here and do some batarang stuff.
I need to use both antennas to identify the micro and radio wave frequencies across Gotham. If I can find both frequencies at the same location, I'll know where Scarecrow is manufacturing his toxin.
Okay, so we have right stick, left stick. Just to save you some time, it's over here to the right. And you just kind of gotta cross
The radio and microwave frequencies point to Ace Chemicals.
To Ace Chemicals.
Scarecrow's producing the toxin.
That's where he's producing the toxin.
Jim, I've traced the fear toxin to Ace Chemicals. That's where we'll find Scarecrow.
Impossible. I've had a team there ever since the evacuation started, just like you asked.
Crane must have bought them off. Or worse.
I'm in the area. I'll round up my guys and head over.
Hold off until I get there, Jim. I'm on my way.
Okay, so this is actually a really great place to stop. We are at 20 minutes, which is perfect. This is exactly where I'd like this to be. So I really appreciate you guys sticking around to the end, and check out the channel for more third-person action-adventure games just like this.